What's up, Big Sky Bonus Tracks? We're Desperate Electric. It's a pleasure to be here on this beautiful day. This first song we're gonna play is actually 2 in 1. We call it Stay Naked. And it's about coming to terms with the human condition and the dastardly things that one might do. Goes a little something like this. Does it really matter where I'm calling you from? So that you could tell that I ain't at home. I went and got faded to the bone. My dumb ass is elated, right out of my dome. Maybe it's just faded that I end up alone. I'm just thanking heaven you ain't gone. So why'd you stay this time? Why'd you say you're still mine? You shouldn't give me the time of day, but you don't mind. How did I ever end up with a life that's fine? Thank God you're mine. Thank God you're mine. Thank God you're mine. Oh yeah, thank God you're mine. You're mine.
But I believe you when you say that you're done. You'll be home in 10, you're just having one more. Baby, don't you know you're living minutes and losing me? Walking out that door, if you're not on when you said you'd be. If you ever make it ever be dead to me. I'll see you in the morning, wanting all about history. So why'd you stay this time? Why'd you say you're still mine? Shouldn't give me the time of day, but you don't mind. How did I ever end up with a life that's fine? Thank God you're mine.
Thank God you're mine. Thank God you're mine.
Thank God you're mine. We are Desperate Electric. I'm Katie.
I'm Ben.
And we reside in Butte, America. Playing music in Butte is actually really awesome. I've never lived anywhere with such a supportive community. They're just down. They're down for anything. They show up. They want to support your art. It is like the coolest community, and I feel like more people need to know that it's cool. But if you come there, don't gentrify it, because we like it how it is. Just come and support the art.
Only gentrify it enough to get us a nice music venue.
Yeah, we could use a music venue.
Of making art in Butte is that we do build a music venue every time, but it's 100% build it and they will come.
Yeah.
So we love it. In the community, again. Goals. I'd say the Montana community as a whole is great. Because we do travel pretty far and wide. We tour through the Midwest, the Northwest, and just the music scene per capita in Montana, it's amazing. You know, companies like Logjam and everyone else just really ponying up to bring bigger and better music all the time. So it's an exciting place to be making music.
It's also really cool to be received so well when we don't make a genre of music that is typical for our geography, but it feels really special that people show up to our shows and support it and dig it.
Yeah, our sound has evolved a lot over the years. It started with a 4-piece rock band called Dash that we packed into Vicky the Van, as there wasn't enough room for that. And as we didn't want to sacrifice touring, so we did unfortunately sacrifice the 4-piece band. But we kept that moving, and that moved our sound into more of a dance, partially electronic, R&B. That's just where our interests lied, and we just kept pursuing that. And that turned into one keyboard, turned into 2 keyboards, turned into way too many guitar pedals. We've all been there.
Turned me into a bass player.
Turned Katie into a bass player, yeah. Turned the pants even shinier. And I mean, that's basically been the evolution. We're just a 2-person dance party ready to roll up wherever you need it.
This song is called What Do You Want? And it's about being an artist and continually choosing the hard thing over and over again, even if it's killing you a little bit. But the art's worth it. Listening to me, oh God, it's consuming. Do I have anything left to lose? My body aches and I'm tired. The world is a liar. Don't know if I can push through. Every other day something gets in my way. Another mental break. Am I wasting all my time? Am I wasting all my time? Singing to the void. I owe my ego. Destroyed. I know it's not the point. Still need something, still need something. If you could hear my voice, you'd hear me telling you to look around. Is there anyone else out there who puts it down like I do?
Tired of spending so damn much time, so damn annoyed, screaming to the void. I'm your uptown fool, do what you want me to do, and you owe me too.
What do you want?
Intrigue turns to fatigue, and though I've been sweet, but now I'm 16.
What do you want?
I'm tired. Oh, oh, oh.
Singing to the void. middle school and high school band and choir teacher was at our show last night, and that was actually the first time she'd seen us play, which was very cool, very special. She was really the first person to like tell my parents, like, we got to do something else with this child. Like, she needs more, you know? And that was crazy. I mean, that really started my entire trajectory of like, I dove really deep into the classical world, and that was my entire background. I had never played in bands, certainly did not play this instrument, you know, played in concert band, and there were always people pushing me to do that in a very positive way, you know, like, do it if you want and we'll support you. And my mom is the most supportive person on the planet. She just has always like driven me to everything and, you know, done the most, which is so great. And then, yeah, I just continued that through college and did the classical world and met the rock star.
My influences. It all started for me when I saw School of Rock. I was like,
that's not a joke.
It's not a joke. I say this every time. I was like the same age as the kids in that, and I just like didn't even know, you know. I mean, I went to like music class and did basic stuff, you know. But then when I saw that, I'm like, oh, it can be like this cool, and like Jack Black is so stoked, and like we're gonna break out the lead, you know, like. So that really that made such a giant impression on me. And luckily, you know, my mom was super supportive. My dad was also super supportive. And, you know, even as I grew up and they just kind of started realizing it's like, oh, this isn't a phase for this guy. he's going to be a grown ass man doing this shit. And, yeah, I mean, I feel very lucky to have had them. And then Montana State had a wonderful music program that just kept me going, and yeah, I just feel like I've just run into all the right people to just keep this trajectory for my life, and I knew it was since I saw School of Rock, I knew this is what I wanted to do.
All right, Big Sky bonus tracks. This next song is inspired by the 2004 blockbuster hit Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Sometimes Katie and I like to pretend we're Brangelina.
Tell me that it's not right. I've got too much pride. Keeping it to myself, holding it straight for head. I'll keep digging myself down deeper. Ain't it funny like I hate you? I'm not funny like some nature. Can I shake you, make you my feature?
Well, I'm trying to change your mind.
I'm trying to change your mind. Don't you know?
Tragedy, well, since it's just life, think you can unshackle me from this destiny. You know you like me tired of it's just this instinct inside us. I'm vulnerable and your eyes light up. You know we're gonna fuck this night up. I'm trying to change your mind. I'm trying to change your mind. Don't you know?
it. Just do it. Everybody wants it, okay? Except for me. Is this your favorite one?
Teacher's pay. Maybe you just better forget it. I got no reason, I got no rhyme. You better get me to school on time.